guys, welcome back to our channel, and as you can see, we're chilling outside, and today we're going to be talking to you about things that we don't like so far and things that we really like and appreciate so far. So let's get into the video. And also, before we get into the video, you guys have to check out our new intro. I know our intro was very kind of wacky first, but now we actually tried to do something different, so I hope that you guys like it. And let's see, check out our new intro. Tell us what you think.
So one thing we found, obviously a little different than back home, is that Spanish is the dominant language here.
Which is expected because it's
Right. It's been a Spanish-speaking
Spanish colony and
for a long time.
yeah.
However, a lot of people do speak English.
Yeah.
One thing for sure, all the signs, everything is going to be in Spanish, unless you go to a really touristy area where there might be a mix of Spanish and English, and sometimes just English. So it's a little bit unusual, but if you do not speak any Spanish, we highly advise you to at least learn the very
road
basics.
signs.
Yeah,
Learn the road signs. Because when we the road signs, and when we went to Walgreens, everything was in Spanish, like the aisles, the baby care and stuff like that. You just have to know stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so the stores are usually the same as they are in the US, like the restaurants, the supermarkets, but everything is instead in Spanish. So it's not that big of an issue for us, but if
He speaks Spanish, guys. I speak Spanish, but my Spanish is subpar. But his Spanish is 50%, 60%. So he understands way more than he speaks, and I don't know why I'm talking for him, but I just wanted to tell you guys that he speaks.
I think you're proud of your man.
I am.
All right. Yeah. So anyway, so that's the main difference when it comes to language. Speaking of language and culture differences, driving is a little bit different here.
The driving culture is iffy.
It's really strange. We were on a highway and the speed limit will be written in miles per hour, 50 or 55, but the distance is measured in kilometers, which is common in most of the world. I'm thankfully familiar with both systems because I'm European, but I live in the US. If you don't understand, the speed limit is not in kilometers, but it's just really weird.
What else?
When it comes to driving, some people drive very fast on really small streets that I don't think should be two-way streets.
Right. The streets are slim, and you have to be holding on to your heart to make sure you get through it, and then people are just speeding past you like it's nothing.
And you see a lot of cars with banged up mirrors, sides. They don't care. I had to pull off to the side of the road to let somebody go because I'm not trying to damage a car from a rental agency,
Yeah.
So we got to move over, let them go, and then we're going to keep on going. The lights take forever to switch. Maybe we're just used to the New York way.
No, I swear at least 10 minutes we were sitting at a light.
And we decided to just go and make a U-turn and come back. The light was still red.
The light was still red, so that was kind of okay.
Yeah, so that's the main difference when it comes to driving.
Yeah.
But Puerto Rico is very car dependent. We haven't seen buses.
Yeah, I haven't seen
a bus or two, but that's pretty much it. It's just not here.
Another thing we haven't seen are cops. I haven't seen a cop really.
One or two.
Probably two, yeah.
Another thing that a lot of people asked us about before we were going to Puerto Rico, and both of us also had a little bit of concern, was a lot of people know that there was a really big Hurricane Maria, that hit Puerto Rico back in 2017 in September. We have not seen much evidence of that.
Only on the beach. You could see some of the houses are sunken in the sand and the rooftops are gone and stuff like that.
Yeah, but most of the life seems to, at least from what we've seen, seems to have gone back to normal. Most of the resorts, beaches, everything seems to be open. I haven't seen much impact, at least not yet.
I think if we could say there's been hurricane impact, we could probably refer to Arecibo. Because Arecibo is really bad. Like, we'll show you some pictures. I never, like, seen something like that before. It's like an abandoned town. Like, something happened and people had to get up and run, you know? So, I don't know. But, too, we were planning to come to Puerto Rico before. And because of the hurricane, we end up not going. So, I guess this is our second attempt and it was successful. So, we're glad to be here. Yeah,
we had to switch our tickets before because Puerto Rico got hit literally right when we were supposed to come here.
Yeah, we ended up going to New Orleans instead, which was still good, but we wanted to come right before the hurricane, but yeah, so another thing that we noticed here is that it's like a thin line between wealth and impoverished, kind of, because on this side of the street you'll see a big house, and then on the other side of the street you'll see like a torn down random little shack. And like I said about Arecibo just now,
that's exactly what it was.
Yeah, it's like abandoned place, burnt out, whatever. Then when we drive up, we see this really nice Italian restaurant where we had our dinner. Like, it was just, it's very weird, and there's a lot of U.S. influence, obviously, because it's a territory, right? So yeah, it's weird. I think it's weird.
Yeah, you see, like, some people are definitely well off, and then you see people, like, you know, begging on the street for money, for food, for whatever.
Yeah.
It's this common story all over the world, so it's not unique to Puerto Rico, but it's a little more obvious here. No matter where you are, it's pretty visible.
Yeah. Anyways, we'll insert some pictures so that you guys will have an understanding of why we think this way and why we're, like, making these conclusions. And we'll show you the nice part, like the house that we're staying in, and then we'll show you the contrast, and also you'll see a little clip from when we went to the beach.
Okay.
Alright, so now we're going to talk about things that we do like about Puerto Rico and about Spanish culture in general. So this guy got me into listening to Spanish music, and now I can name at least 5 artists that I will. So yeah, Farruko, Maluma, J Balvin, Bad Bunny, although you hate him. Nicky Jam, Daddy Yankee, Luis Fonsi. Yeah.
I think that's more than enough.
Yeah. So we love Spanish music, and you'll see if you follow us on our social media, you'll see we post a video of us on the beach dancing to one of these. Not really dancing, but just like it's a really fun video to a new song by Farruko. It's called Vamos a la playa, but I don't know the rest of the song. Anyways, yeah, so we really love the music.
Yep. Another thing that we really like is the food. The food here is absolutely wonderful. The hotels are very clean.
Yes, clean.
Everything is very clean, actually. Restaurants are clean. The streets are mostly clean. It's incredible how nice and sparkling everything is, like the house we're staying in right now.
Yeah.
The service is immaculate.
Is good, yeah. People are always so nice.
Very good service. A lot of people speak very good English. If you can't speak English, you can speak Spanish. But regardless, that doesn't affect the service at all. What else?
The weather. The weather is good. I mean, everybody knows that's why you come to the Caribbean. You come for the weather, right?
And the beach.
The beach is nice as well. It's kind of crowded, but we can make do.
I guess it depends where you go, exactly. But yeah.
And you see a lot of fresh fruits just chilling. Like, we have a papaya tree outside of the place we're staying, and I was showing Simas, hey, that's a papaya tree. I pointed out a couple of mango trees to Simas, and he's like, oh, really?
My country, we have apple trees, pear trees, and not much more cherry trees too, but that's pretty much it.
So yeah, we appreciate the lush green vegetation that's like just available to us right now. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm sure there's more things, but you know.
It's just so laid back and nice here. Like that's like the whole experience here is just wonderful.
Absolutely. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this segment. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Comment below if you've been to Puerto Rico before. Let us know what you thought and if you're planning to come. And also, we are going to do some island hopping because we are so close, and we appreciate that Puerto Rico is so close to many other islands. So we're going to take the opportunity to go see another island. So it's going to be kind of like a vacation and a vacation type of thing. So I'm really excited to go do this. So let's see if you guys can probably guess where we're going again. I know you're probably, oh, I'm tired of guessing, but it's fun. Anyways, we want to give a shout out to the people who guessed right. So people who got Puerto Rico right. You guys, hit the nail on the head pretty much. So
Yeah.
go ahead.
Some of you guys, though, it did take you more than one guess. So
Yeah, that's
but you
true.
you still got it right. So we're gonna mention you guys. So our, as usual, Life is Ken. You got it correctly.
Yes.
The Smiths family got it correctly.
And
Sardia Dixon and Marlon Lawson. So the 4 of our special subscribers that actually predicted that we're going to Puerto Rico. Yes, we are here.
You guys got it right. Kudos to you. Let's see if you can predict the next island we go to.
Yep. See
It's
if you can get it right
very
again.
nice and very small. Un poquito.
Poquito.
Un poquito. But yeah. So we're leaving on Monday? Tuesday.
Tuesday.
To that next island. So we'll see. Alright guys, hope you have fun and stay safe, and if you're in New York, stay warm.
In Europe and Lithuania especially, everybody that's in the cold, yeah, stay safe.
Yeah.
And warm.
Alright, bye guys, or as the Lithuanians would say, Ike.
Take care.